Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. Thank you for showing up for today's quick tip. This is going to be very brief because I have no advice. I have a prediction and I was wondering how you will prepare for this prediction if it were true and whether you agree or not. So you can leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. If you think this makes sense to you or if you think things are going to go in a different direction. But I have a prediction about where dating is going in 2022. Yep, stick around, that's what we're talking about. I know this isn't a huge leap because it's where work went to. Work went from being an in-person situation to being a video Zoom calls, all the different companies that do video conversations for people who are working and having their meetings via the internet now. So do I think that we're going to be dating via the internet? We're already doing that. We probably will continue to do that to some degree, but that's not what I'm saying. Where I think that video is going to take over some of the dating process is that I think the dating apps will no longer be a swiping situation of someone's photo. I think that what it will likely be is that we will create videos about ourselves, a little human advertisement as it were, that I'll sit back in a chair, or if I made mine, I probably would sit here and I'd say, hi, I'm Carey. I live in the Chicago area. I've been divorced for this many years. I have 2 grown kids and a dog named Tallulah, a cat named Frank. And they'll probably interrupt this conversation at some point. I'm looking for, and tell them what I'm looking for in a relationship. If you love to blah, 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 I hope that you will reach out so that we can connect and meet up as soon as possible. That could possibly be my first video profile for whatever dating apps are going to come our way. So do you agree that this is where it could be going? The other option would be that it could indeed be that, I think it was Bumble at the very beginning of the pandemic that gave people an option of having their date via a video call through their platform. You could click on somebody and if they click back, you could schedule a time to have a conversation. That is probably coming as well, that people will have their first meeting via the internet. I'm a big fan, as you know, of the virtual dating, of using FaceTime or a Zoom call for your first meet and greet before you get all dressed up and go across town, use your gas and park. I think that will be part of it. What I'm really curious about, though, is if these are the future of dating in 2022, creating a video representation to share a bit about yourself with someone else, and or actually meeting that person via the internet. And if you're doing virtual dating, please make sure that you watch my video on how to do that so that you're getting that right angle and the right lighting and all that, and that nobody's staring up your nostrils or looking at your face in shadow. So there's plenty of videos I made about that. I'll put a link to one of them right here. But I think it would be great if both of those were to happen, actually. And if they did, my question to you is, what would you do now to prepare for that situation? What would be the mental switch that would have to take place for you in order to embrace that change? I mean, you can't be afraid of change, right? Things are going to change in dating. If we're back here, they already changed a lot from the first time we did it. And it's going to continue to morph and change and grow as we continue to date throughout our 50s perhaps, or until we connect with someone where we want to stop meeting new people. I hope that happens for anybody who's looking for that ASAP. But in the meantime, if we were to start making these small changes as far as how we meet people via the internet and how we create our profiles, pictures, and a little blurb instead being a video, what would you be doing differently, and what will you be doing now to get ready for that? You know what I'll probably be doing? I will probably be adding that as one of the things people can use me for to help out with in coaching. I already have a service where I help people make their dating profiles be the best for them and what they're looking for and who they are and their age and where they're at. optimization, right? Dating app optimization. I guess we'll be working on what's important to say, what's important to not say, and I will probably have that as a service for my private coaching clients. What about you? What will you do? And what part of that process will you be apprehensive about? And what part of that process will you easily embrace? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you're down there, maybe you'll subscribe and hit the ring bell, and then we can hang out again sometime soon. Appreciate you being here today, and until next time, have a good one.